Hey everybody, welcome back to the Court of Random Opinion. My name is Lauren Neidigh. I guess you guys are mostly going to be watching this on replay because this was not a planned live at all. But we do have a short update in the Justin Baldoni versus Blake Lively legal saga. There is going to be a public court hearing this week. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to read that document here in a second, see if anybody wants to filter in and join me for this. And I'm only going to be live for like 5 or 10 minutes tops, I think. So give me just a minute, guys. Okay. All right. So here's the order from the judge. Let me pull up the screen. And like I said, this is going to be on Thursday, March 6th. Today is the 3rd. And there is going to be a link that will allow the public to access it. So even though, we can't go and attend the hearing in person, I think everybody, even the lawyers, are going to be attending over Zoom. But we will be able to see it in real time, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. This is not a long document, guys. Don't worry. Anyone, yay, thanks for picking up the latest news so quickly. You are fast. Bacon forever. Bacon forever. I like that. Thank you for joining me. I know it's kind of random. It's like noon. I don't usually do lives at this time, but all right, here we go. All right. This is an order from the judge. It says, the court will hold a video conference via Microsoft Teams on the motion for a protective order at docket number 89 this is the Lively versus Wayfarer case, and the motion for a protective order at docket number 24 in the Wayfarer case. So it's basically like they're arguing over the proposed protective order from Blake Lively, which was much more restrictive, and they obviously don't want a lot of stuff going out to the public. But then there was also that proposed protective order by Wayfarer and Justin Baldoni, where they just wanted to use the court's model protective order, which is a lot less strict as far as the attorney's eyes only designation goes. Blake's team will likely listen to them argue about the threats that she has received, and that her family or her friends or whatever third parties have allegedly received. They'll try to argue probably that that's the reason that a lot of the stuff in discovery needs to be restricted from public access. However, I don't know how that's going to go for them because I know the courts don't usually want to restrict public access to this type of thing unless it's absolutely necessary. At least that was my impression. I'm sure we'll have some law tubers and stuff who can weigh in on that. The parties shall be provided instructions for hearing access via email. The court will post an audio-only dial-in number on the docket for the public and press to access the hearing. So we'll be able to hear. We won't be able to see them, but we will be able to hear it. And they'll all be on a video conference. So at least we won't have to take the transcript this time. So we can actually watch the thing. Give me just a second here. There were a couple of other things that came up on the docket. I'll pull up for you real quick before I go. They weren't anything too substantial, in my opinion. Hold on. I'll show you the whole thing really quick. All right, I got to move my head, don't I? Yep. Oh, that's not it. There we go. So also today, we have the order denying as moot the letter motion for discovery because those subpoenas were withdrawn. And then we had 115 here on the docket. It's the granting the letter motion for leave to file documents. So the New York Times, they wanted to submit a drive with a video on it as one of their exhibits. So that motion was granted, and they just have to mail it to the judge. So that's all I got for you right now. Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, that's when that hearing is going to happen. We can all dial in and listen. I guess I will be here streaming that in real time so we can all, talk about it. But, the protection order from YouTubers. So the protective order, it's not actually it's not like a restraining order. It's not like they're saying like these people, there's a restraining order against these people that they can't, talk about this or whatever. It's that they're saying certain court documents, if granted, certain court documents wouldn't be not be made public. It would be attorney's eyes only, and nobody else could see it the way that we can see all this stuff right now. And that would only pertain to certain things, whatever the parameters the judge agrees to. However, I don't really think that's going to go her way. I think there's kind of a high burden for that, and I don't think that she's going to meet that criteria. So, anyways, I'm sure I'll be back with you guys way before Thursday, but I will be there Thursday at 10 a.m. Here on YouTube. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Thanks, everyone.